Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the AlexGuy's Super Bowl prediction. This time we are at Super Bowl 56 in SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California. It's great. I don't even know why I'm listening, but hello, welcome to my Super Bowl prediction video. I do a football video yearly. It's great. All right, you can look out your windows now. Yes, this is real. Either Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes are in the Super Bowl this year. As a matter of fact, it's between Joe Burr and the Bengals versus Matty Ice and the Rams. So, I'm excited. This is going to be a good game. This one's actually going to be close, and we'll go into depth here and right now. So, bring out let's do the Rams first. All right, the Rams. Where do we even begin with them, honestly? I know. Matty Ice, Matthew Stafford, coming from the Lions. Matthew Stafford has been on the Lions since he was drafted way back in 2000 something. I can't remember when exactly it was, but he's been on that shitty excuse for a football team for his entire career, and now he's finally been traded over to the Rams, and he ended Tom Brady's career. I'm not gonna let that go. Holy shit! But since he has proven himself to be actually goated. He has talent surrounding him. He's got OBJ. OBJ and Cooper Kupp. Need I say more for the offense? And on the defensive side, oh my god. On defense, they got my goddamn Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey. You couldn't ask for better, really. You really couldn't ask for better. All they need to do is they got to get the honey badger from the Chiefs somehow, and then their secondary is going to be complete. And then if they do that, depends if they have enough cap room next year, though. That's for sure. But that's the Rams. They have been really, really good. Did they win the division, actually? The Rams ended up winning the NFC West. The NFC West goes the Rams at 12-5, the Cardinals at 11-6, the Niners at 10-7, and the Seahawks at 7-6. Long story short, the Rams are fucking insane. All right, they win all in this year. You could tell that they're going for a Super Bowl ring, right? Now let me actually pull up a highlight. Hopefully, to not get copyrighted by the NFL, even though I put my face reacting to it over the thing, and had music over it. But I guess that's just still copyright. Okay, I feel the need to kind of make my webcam this big on OBS so I don't get copyright, so the NFL actually sees me. I'll have to see how this looks here in a minute. But as you can see, they're all in bunch formation, okay? It's, 2nd and 11, 35 seconds left in the fourth. This is the divisional round between the Rams and the Buccaneers. And Matthew Stafford, man, he clutches up. Well, okay, so watch this. Here we go. Crowd's going nuts. Stafford takes the snap. He fires a bomb all the way down to Cooper Kupp. And then this bomb throws to Kupp again. Kupp gets him down to the 12-yard line, which is insane. Their offense is explosive, okay? I don't think I need to go into any more detail on how explosive their offense can be, because they can get down the field in one play and end the entire game. It's nuts. All they need is one play. Because they got that much talent on that team. All right, so this one here is obviously it's promoting their defense. It's to prove my point on how good their defense is. So we've got the Bucks here. They are in, looks like the I think is what it's called. But they've got 6 down linemen, a tight end and/or slot, outside receiver, and a back. So we have Brady under center. He's going to take the snap, play action. Von Miller gets back there, and he actually ends up getting the fumble. Now I'm just gonna I'm gonna go back here, back to this play. I need to do this. Okay, so this is whenever they take the snap. Von Miller is over here. Okay. This lineman's already getting bullied. Miller, he's so quick. He's so quick. He came up from his linebacker spot to play line, and he's so quick. Look at this. Look at boom. He's already right there. He's that quick. Fournette goes to his route. Miller comes in basically unblocked. The guy has to hold him, but Miller says, "Nope." We get back there anyway and recover this fumble. And they ended up getting the ball. That turnover doesn't matter because the Bucs ended up getting it back the very next play. But case in point on how deadly their defense is, especially that D-line and linebacker core. All right, well that's enough for the Rams. They got names, obviously. Their team is fucking loaded. So now let's go ahead and talk about the Bengals. Now, if you were to tell me that the Bengals would make the Super Bowl this year, probably would have called you fucking crazy. Maybe laughed a little bit. But it happened. The Bengals made the Super Bowl. After a horrible season last year, they made the fucking Super Bowl. You can't make this up. You can't make this shit up. This is movie material right here. They won their first playoff game in over 30 years against the Raiders, and then they kept winning. The Raiders was really, I think, the only team that they were favored to beat. But other than that, they've been underdogs. They beat the Titans, who were the #1 seed in the AFC. In their division. In the AFC. They were the #1 seed in the AFC. And then they went on to beat the Chiefs, who had made the Super Bowl the 2 years prior. And you think, like, this team's fucking loaded. Well, it showed in the first half. Okay, so look at this halftime score, alright? I'm obviously getting all of this footage from the NFL YouTube page. I'm just saying that so I can disclaimer. Just because it's stupid. But, CBS, yeah. The scoreboard here, 21-10. That's going to be your halftime score, okay? Don't worry about anything what's going on here. This is your halftime score, 21-10. And my brother and I, we were looking at it. I'm like, oh my god, the Chiefs are going to whoop that ass. But we go a little bit further. They haven't scored the entire second half up until this point. They have the Bengals shut them out for almost the entirety of the second half. And then the Chiefs will go and kick a field goal to send it into overtime. That defense for the Bengals clutched up the entirety of the second half, the entirety which they were out for overtime. And I'll get to that here in a minute. But let me just name some names really quick, though. Okay, so it's obvious the Bengals have their fair share of people. You know, the Rams have all of these players. But you want to know what the Bengals counter argument is against all that talent loaded on that roster? Joe fucking Burrow, QB number 9. He's insane. He got his high school stadium named after him. How do you even do that? But Burrow also has help, not from his line, obviously. Burrow also has help from the former LSU teammate Jamar Chase, and he shares the backfield with Joe Mixon, and he's proved lethal on the ground as well. And the Bengals I don't think the Bengals are really known for their defense, but they clutched up, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. All right, so here we are. We are in overtime, so it is tied up 24-24. The Bengals scored 14 points in the second half, somehow holding the Chiefs only to 3, which is insane. Like I said, the defense clutched up here. So here we go. Touchdown to win, 14:55 to go. Mahomes taking the snap, he's looking, fires, and just like that, tipped and intercepted. Like they say, offense Offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. That proves it right there. If the Bengals defense, and it's all going to come down to the defense. I mean, yeah, you got Joe Burrow and Joe Mixon and all that, but it's going to come down to the defense. If the defense can clutch up right here in the Super Bowl and hold Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, and OBJ and all them, they have a shot, which is what I'm thinking is going to happen. But if the defense can't hold, then the offense is going to have to keep pace, and that's what I think Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are going to do. Also, quick note, it took Mahomes 13 seconds to win a game, and it also took him 13 seconds to choke away a game. Now let's take a look at the game-winning drive here. Alright, so I've decided to kind of look at this drive entirely and just kind of go over it. I'm going to keep talking over this. Again, this comes from the NFL's YouTube channel, and obviously the TV provider who broadcasted the game is CBS. So now we can see the graphic above the scoreboard. The next score wins. So here we go. They are on their own 45. Plenty of time, obviously. So let's see how long they take off the scoreboard here. Here we go. Joe Burrow takes a snap, play action, throws, and he's got his receiver. Higgins. They also got Higgins. I'm sorry. And that gets him about 9. They give it to Mixon here. Gets a good gain. That's a new first down. 2nd and 8 for the Bengals. That's caught by Higgins again. He gets another first down. Once more. Bunched. They give it to Mixon. Mixon with a gain of about 7. And now they're going to give it to Mixon one more time. He gives it to Mixon, and Mixon gets a huge run inside the 15 to the 12. And Joe Burrow is just going to slide down, and the Bengals are going to take a timeout.
Steps back 3 yards, downs it between the hashes.
And here we go from 31. This is to send them to the Super Bowl. It's good. And it's good, just like that. They obviously took a lot of time off the clock. It wasn't 13 seconds, but I mean, the way that their offense can drive down the field is insane. And on top of that, they've been underdogs in every single game that they've played aside from the Raiders game, which is insane. And they've been able to pull off this. So, this leads me to conclude that this game is going to be an instant classic. If the Bengals can keep playing like they've been playing, and the Rams be the Rams, this game has the potential to be an instant classic. And with that, here's my pick on who's going to win this year's Super Bowl. So anyway, you guys obviously know me. I have a very good Super Bowl record. I haven't lost a Super Bowl until Super Bowl 50, which is saying something. Let's see. I lost Super Bowl 50, 51. I won 52 and 53. And then I can't remember if I won 53. I think I did, though. Then I won 54. I remember that. I picked 54. And then I lost 55. So we lost 50, 51, 152, 53, 154, lost 51, 52. I've lost 3 Super Bowls thus far out of all of them I've predicted. Ever. Not on here. Ever. Which is pretty fucking good. And I've been a football fan for over a decade now, actually. So, my Super Bowl record's pretty fucking good. So, with that said, I can't pick against the Rams, dude. I'm going with the Rams. There's too much fucking talent on that team for me not to pick against, them. I can't pick against the Rams. Granted, it is going to be a close game, okay? I'm not discrediting the Bengals by any means necessary. They had an amazing year. No one expected jack shit from them. And for them to make it to the Super Bowl is huge. Okay? But I can't pick against the Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, OBJ, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Donald, Von Miller. I can't pick against those people. I'm sorry. I'm taking the Rams by 1. 1 point, if it makes you guys feel better. I can't even predict a fucking score. I'm just saying Rams by 1. No over or under. Rams by 1. It's lower than 3, obviously. This is gonna be It's going to be a close game. Also, really quick before I end things off here, I just want you to know that I'm going to have a watch party over on Twitch. I'm going to be watching with the Super Bowl with a few friends from college. So I will leave my Twitch description, my Twitch channel in the link below. I don't stream on there often, but this is a special occasion that I just kind of felt like starting up. So yeah, watch Super Bowl watch party. I will be live. Let's see, about 5 to 10 minutes from kickoff, maybe. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes from kickoff sounds good. So I'll be live then, and then I can kind of ask everybody about their picks and who they're picking, and then you will get my live commentary for the Super Bowl, which is great. Everybody loves my commentary, apparently. So that's it for the Super Bowl. Leave down in the comments who you think's gonna win, and I'll see you guys on twitch.tv/AlexGuy5040 for the watch party.